Eyewitness News.
Good afternoon. I'm Steve McPartlin. Right now, Washington area police are turning to video cameras and military planes in the hunt for a sniper. Meanwhile, businesses in the community are starting to feel the effects of the manhunt. CBS correspondent Terry Okita has the latest from Rockville, Maryland. The latest round of violence in the Middle East leaves at least 6 Palestinians dead. It happened just a few hours ago during a clash with Israeli troops in southern Gaza. More than 50 others were injured when 3 Israeli tank shells hit a crowded refugee camp. Israeli troops returned fire with tank shells and guns. There is no word of injuries at this hour. Today, thousands of people in southeastern Connecticut will find something unusual in their mailboxes: pills to protect them against radiation poisoning. The post office has begun delivering small packets of potassium iodide pills. They're going out to those who live within a 10-mile radius of the Millstone nuclear power plant. The packets contain 4 pills per family and instructions on what to do in case of an emergency evacuation. And that's the latest from Eyewitness News. CNN Headline News is next. I'm Steve McPartlin. Have a great day, everyone.
Back to Steve McPartlin, and I loved your interview yesterday with Quincy Jones, the first part, so I'm looking forward to the second one.
Well, thank you very much. We will be playing part 2 of that this morning, but before I just want to thank all of my fans who came down this morning.
You have such a loyal following.
I just want to let you know that I'll get you. I will be signing autographs this morning for the usual fee. It was a real pleasure to spend the afternoon with Quincy Jones. Let me tell you something, my friends. If cool were a letter, it would be Q. We'll be back with more Mornings on 2 right after this.
Hey, Steve.
I am Ross. Great golf in New Zealand, too. Bring your sticks with you when you go.
Yeah, but you have to check them. Can't carry them on the plane.
You're right. You have to check them in. And I've seen your swing, so leave your sticks at home. That'd probably be my suggestion for you, Ross, so you can have a better time if you get my drift. Good morning, everybody. We're live on Market Street. It is 8:47. Way back in 1968, I had the chance to see my very first Broadway play. It was called George M., and in 1968, it starred Bernadette Peters and Joel Grey. Well, this weekend, Bernadette Peters is appearing in town at the Orpheum Theater, and recently I had a chance to sit down and talk with one of Broadway's brightest stars. As we used to say in New York, go see her. She sings like a Boyd. We'll be back with more Mornings on 2 after these messages. Don't go away. What I'm going to talk to you this morning about is this hot new magazine called 7 by 7 San Francisco. Now, why do you think, Tori and Frank, it's called 7 by 7?
7 by 7.
I know you wouldn't get it, Frank.
I know.
I knew. 7 by 7, everything.
My wife's probably at home going, "You idiot!"
San Francisco.
I have no idea.
Tori, do you know?
No, I mean, no, I really don't.
San Francisco is 7 miles by 7 miles, built on 7 hills.
And 7 times 7 is 49, the 49ers.
49 is not even close to my age. Thank you very much. Good morning. We're out in the courtyard at Crossroads Cafe. I have to ask you guys a question.
Okay.
If you weren't doing what you're doing now, being television personalities and news anchors, what would you do?
Oh, that's such
Frank, I'm thinking you'd probably be a hockey player.
Well, that's
what you'd like.
Oh, wait, there's things I'd like to do.
Yeah.
Now, what I could do, I mean, I'd love to be a Formula One race car driver.
Great.
You know what, though?
Tori, it's enough of you.
Wait a sec, I wasn't on
program, Frank. Calm down. Tori, I'm thinking stripper.
Oh, no, actually, you know what? And my husband's going to die.